Check swing, and he went. And the count now even up. Line to right center field. That's a base hit.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. 2-2. Upstairs. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Runner on the move again.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point.
No, that's low.
Swing, and he popped it up. Chisholm should have this one. And that's the third out. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Center fielder, number 12.
Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Right side, hard hit. Schmidt takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ben Rice will hit next. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here is Aaron Judge. What a stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Willie Adames stands in.
Oh.
Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham under it. 2 away. So here's Bader now.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Got it. Giants go in order. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, right field. Lee takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Batting 6.
So now the DH spot, Spencer Jones. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Goes down looking. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Daniel Susac. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The 2-1. Bellinger under it. And there's two down. So digging in, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
Two down, nobody on. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Next for the Giants, first baseman.
So up next, Casey Schmidt.
Oh.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. The Chris through the early stages. Runner on the go. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Ryan McMahon now. One out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Up the middle. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Rafael Devers.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2-2 now. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. The 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Up next for the Giants.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
He's trying for third. Pitch is low. And a foul ball. 2-2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Now it's Matt Chapman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Judge really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now Bader up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Judge cutting across. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, bottom 4, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 3-1 is on the way. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Hard liner. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. The relay throw. Safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Spencer Jones. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Daniel Susac. Here's a 1-1. McMahon. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. Bellinger on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. In the air, left field. Ramos on his way over. Takes it in for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. In the air, center field. Bader settles under this one. And there are two outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. What a play. Inning over. Back now in the Bronx. Leading off, Casey Schmidt.
A little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Inside. Full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Number 75.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. That one in triple digits. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Runner at first with two away. Next to hit, Willie Adames. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice. The Yanks down by a pair here in the bottom of the sixth. Hard hit. Knocks it down.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Nice grab. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards left center. Ramos on the move to the alley. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Willie Adames digs in now. Late with the swing there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Judge really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got
runner on the goal, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses inside. Hung up in a rundown now. Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Up next for the Yankees.
So now here's the DH, Spencer Jones. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sam Hentges. And now Austin Wells comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Yankees looking to rally. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-1. Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.